Ja, mir geht's auch gut, danke, Bu. Ich vermisse
I
euch
had a
nicht.
chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
Bro, der sieht so strange aus, ey.
I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected.
Ach, Anarchisten an für sich sind nicht seltsam, okay.
Going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing
Uncharted, das
against
4. Labyrinth.
I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared.
Ich hatte direkt an Steve Buscemi in Corner erinnert. Corner.
By one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
Moin, Erik.
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
Wie fühltest du dich?
But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Hatten einige deiner Leute auch gefangen, die auch Gefangene waren, einige Leute im Stich gelassen und sind einfach so zurückgeflogen. Die kommen in Einshaft. Okay, danke.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane.
Das macht's natürlich ein bisschen logischer.
That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This
Is it-
pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Gibt's eigentlich jetzt irgendeine Erklärung dafür, was das überhaupt für ein Konflikt ist oder was? Ich rein halt, also ich verstehe die Motivation von allen nicht.
If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order
Und
for
unklare
our forces to
Missionsformulierung.
penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Immer netter an sowas erinnert zu werden. Komm. 3 of a kind. Das ist der Einsatzname. Und wir gehen rein. Ach, alle Gegner. Guck mal hier. 8 zur Luft, 4 zur See, 213 zu Boden. Bruh. Was für ein Upgrade-Teil? Irgendwas von, mit einer Königin hatte ich. Okay. Die Mirage können wir uns jetzt kaufen. Gehen wir mal rein. Gibt es eigentlich irgendein Flugzeugkonzept, was sich jetzt aktuell so komplett durchsetzt gegen andere? Oder ist es so grundsätzlich so, ja, hat Vorteile, hat Nachteile, dies, das, Ananas? Zum Beispiel war das ja auch früher so, dass bei den Flügeln die Winglets super effizienzsteigernd waren, und mittlerweile ist es ja nicht so, dass man die Winglets am Ende hat, sondern dass man allgemein so eine leichte Anhöhung am Ende hat immer bei den Flügeln, und dass das halt nochmal optimaler sogar ist. Wait a second. Ach, bei der Mirage kann ich jetzt noch die weiteren Dings machen, ne? Die Upgrades hinzufügen, wenn ich die jetzt nehme. Nehmen wir die Mirage. So. Luft-Luft-Rakete, Luft-Boden-Rakete. Theoretisch wäre vielleicht die A10 nochmal am sinnvollsten, oder? Weiß gerade nicht. Eigenbau der Königin. Verbessert geringfügige Beschleunigung, Höchstgeschwindigkeit insgesamt nochmal. Okay, wir haben 7 von insgesamt 8 verschiedenen Upgrades installiert.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Let's go. Pipeline Destruction. Hey, ist es nicht 3 of a Kind? Achso, Operation 3 of a Kind. Okay. Okay, wieder 17.000 Punkte kaputt machen. Let's go. Bro, Alter, was ist das denn? What the hell?
Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, warships. There's plenty of buildings too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Kill a target confirmed. Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was
It's like watching a fireworks display.
burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
Target hit.
Jackpot.
1200, aber dafür habe ich auch sehr viel weniger Zeit, das ist aber auch okay.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Bro.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the bullies that now act tabloid. I belong in the PU. Trigger, you belong here, you Sinai too. It's all about where you're from.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound, evading.
Can't put the fire out. Get back. A gun down.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Locked.
You practically invited me in. The enemy's gonna lock.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
14.900.
Remaining.
targeting every last oil truck.
Almost out of special weaponry. AA gun down. Target destroyed.
16.200.
I'm on his rear. Enemy has a lock.
Launching anti-ship missile. Trigger, he's got a lock.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Barda.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Doesn't launch. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Ja, läuft. Bisschen einfacher als die andere. Ist natürlich früdiger.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
30 seconds remaining. Chaff and flares deployed. Fox 2.
Boah, ich fände es so geil, wenn man mit dem rechten Stick die Ziele wechseln könnte.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Locked.
Trigger has destroyed the target. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Chaff and flares are running low. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Nice. Das war cool. Das habe ich mal ein bisschen jetzt fürs Ego gebraucht. Eine halbwegs erfolgreiche Mission.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Bro.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Okay, ich glaube, müssen wir das südlich war hier was? Ja.
The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Product. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
Drohnen sind mir
Mission
egal.
stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
We can't attack the surface while our lives are on the line.
Give me a hand.
Bro, wo ist denn der doofe Laster, ey? Bro, ich sehe den nicht.
I'll shake him.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political...
Die Luftbodenrakete schlägt nicht vernünftig ein, schade.
Higher chance of losing with them.
Jetzt. Komm.
He's too quick.
Perfekt, sehr gut.
Locked on bandit.
Missile inbound, evade!
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Bro, was war
Can't
das
stick
denn?
around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all. Where are the tankers?
Missile launched.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
5 minutes remaining.
Turn and burn. Missile headed for you. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Locked.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
So, nice.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Rush have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Nice. Läuft. Boah, das war jetzt befriedigend am Ende nochmal. Sehr schön. Also ein bisschen mehr als 4 Stunden drin gewesen, wobei wir haben ein bisschen... Nee, Recording war tatsächlich etwas mehr als 4 Stunden.
Dismissed.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Okay. Ja. Nee, das ist natürlich cool, also läuft. Wir haben ein oder mehrere Embleme erhalten. Nice. Und auch Spitznamen. Ja, war cool. Also, ich denke mal, wir zocken das dann morgen durch. Mal schauen, wie lange das dann noch dauert, weil wir hatten jetzt halt Missionen, die gingen innerhalb von einer Viertelstunde, wie eben jetzt. Wir hatten Missionen, die gingen ewig. Wir hatten Missionen, da habe ich mehrere Versuche gebraucht und Missionen, da habe ich nur einen Versuch gebraucht. Gucken wir mal. Für die Leute auf YouTube, ich hoffe, es hat euch bestens gefallen. Wenn dem so ist, das geht aber nach oben, da gerne ein Abo raus und beim nächsten Video dabei sein. Bis zum nächsten Mal.